Hello, everybody. Welcome to Public Nuisance Podcast, a special edition here on St. Patrick's Day. Got Boilerman in the house. How are you feeling, fellas?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on new with the band?
We're 2 tracks away from finishing our full-length record, and then it goes into mixing. But we're that close, man. It's been a long, hard run, but everybody's fucking kicked ass, done their fucking part, done their share, and fucking we're right at the fucking finish line, man. So looking real forward to fucking getting that out there and making people's heads fucking melt. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I gotta say something, man. I didn't want to say anything before the podcast, but sometimes I get in this rut, trying to keep this place alive and keep it going and fighting all these battles, and then, I walk out there, you guys are playing, you know what I mean? And it's just like, this is what it made me feel like, this is why I fucking do all this bullshit and fight all these people, and thank you guys for that, man. It's like, I just feel that. I feel that music, you know what I mean? You guys, it's like, you're one of my favorites, probably one of the top favorites that I have to come here. It's like, man, it's worth it then. You know what I'm saying? You guys make it fucking worth the battle and shit like that. So thank you, man, from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, I mean that. So.
It's an amazing fucking place to come to, and we always feel at home. We're always taking real care of here, dude. So
yeah,
I can't thank you enough, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. But on another note, man, I heard you're doing a little side tour, Skin Lab.
Yeah, I hooked up a gig with those bad mother truckers. But I got a lot of cool stuff going on. I'm still rocking with the Dr. No guys. Got stuff coming up with them. So I'm just going to ride the wave, man, and, see where it takes me.
Yeah. So what else is new with the band? What else is going on? You guys got two tracks away. What else? You guys got any other shows coming up?
We're trying not to book shows, but they just keep coming.
Yeah.
It's hard to turn them down sometimes,
Yeah,
Especially we got something good like this, we got invited to this, so we weren't going to pass it up Monday or not, so.
We're getting some opportunities outside of town. We're taking advantage of it, and we're working with some promoters outside of town. That's been helpful to us. And
who wouldn't want Boilerman playing? I mean, fuck, you guys kill it, dude. You guys fucking kill it, man. So what's the name of the new album? You got any, where can people go listen to music and stuff like that?
We're going to call it Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. What does that mean?
It's a little there's a few meanings to it, man. If you ever seen the snake eating its own tail, man, it's the circle of life. You know what I mean? And there's a couple other meanings depending on what philosophy you're into, but I don't know, we're just kind of leave it for everybody else to make up their own thing, because everybody has their own fucking definition of what it means, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, it's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Ouroboros. It's fun to say, you know what I mean? Shit. So, tell us like what you like recording the new album, man. Like, what do you guys like do it together? Do you guys like kind of like bring something in new in the studio each, or just something you guys just like kind of get together and just jam? And how do you guys make your music, man?
Well, we write everything together in a room, so I mean, all the songs are prepared and ready to go once we go in and record, and then we track everything in the studio separately, while being together,
Drums and bass first.
Yeah, drums and bass, then guitars, then vocals, then finishing touches.
And all the chingaderas in between after.
Yeah.
So you guys sit there and just start jamming and just start coming up with new music and. Yeah, 'cause I know a lot of bands are different these days. Like one guy will sit there by himself and make up the guitar, and then they try and compile different things. But I think that's cool, man. You just get there and just because you guys got that flow. You know what I mean? When you're on stage, it all just comes together. And I was wondering how you made that shit. Like, how do you get that?
I think you kind of misunderstand a little bit. Like we don't go into the studio to write like while we're in the studio. We write before we get there. We get everything done before.
Right.
We know what we're gonna do before we get in there. Every band has like a different method and a different algorithm, procedure, or whatever that they follow to get their music recorded and get it out. And we're no different. We have our own way of doing things. And,
right.
We really, because the recording process is so important to us, we want to make sure that we're fully prepared. The songs are written, and we kind of know what we want before we even go in there.
Right, right.
It's not really the time for the creative process necessarily.
Right. It's kind of got to be done ahead of time and then just throw it down. How is it to put lyrics on top of that?
They write these songs and they hand them over to me, and I just try to come up with something. Sometimes when there at the practice place. They'll be playing something, and I'll just be mumbling whatever just to try and get an idea of what I want.
Right.
And if they like it, we'll go with it, and we'll build off of that. So.
Right. And it's awesome how music comes together. You know what I mean? And the different bands come with different things, and they get their own way. And yeah, but man, you guys are right on point, man. I'll tell you what, fucking just watching you guys compared to some of these other bands, it's like God damn, these guys are good.
We're fortunate enough to have so many years of just knowing each other since we were all teenagers, with the exception of Angelo Jr. But
That was a wee baby.
he was an idea.
Yeah, me, him, and him, like one of my first bands.
He was the concept album.
We played in high school, like me, him, and Floyd played in high school. We played together through different times of the years. Him and Pika played in different bands through the years. We played in different bands through the years. We've all been like playing in different shit for fucking decades, dude.
35 years.
Yeah,
huh?
dude. You know what I mean? And,
You see, I meet all these guys
Yeah.
that played with this guy and this guy, and
yeah.
I think that was what kind of makes the 805 unique.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of talent here, man.
Yeah, the cool thing is that he brought us all together for this time around, and it was just worked out perfect. Everybody's in the right space, and everybody was hungry to write some new shit, and kind of.
Yeah. That was
Push
right
it.
out of COVID, right? You guys
Push
are
it.
just kind of like
Yeah.
during COVID,
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I always say, we started together, and after this, man, that's it.
Yeah.
This is it, man.
So I tell you what, you're fucking fun to watch, bro. This is
Man,
like
these
fucking
guys don't fucking make it
fucking
easy for me.
nonstop, like fucking. Man. Well, guys, hey, when you get that new record done, I'd love to have it here. The album release party. Fuck yeah, dude. You guys are family here, and then I appreciate you guys, putting in the work and coming up with some new
So
stuff.
when the new record comes out, there's an old record poster that's for you that I have set aside for you. You asked me for it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll give it to you, but we need it still. It's an advertisement. It's a poster for the record.
Yeah.
But
Well,
once the
thank
new one
you.
comes out, I'll give you the old one.
Hell yeah, I'll put it right there in the fucking main area. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Well, hey, Angelo, best of luck to you with the Skin Lab, and you guys finish up the rest of your album, man. And hey, appreciate you guys coming out, man.
Hey,
man,
thank you so
appreciate
much.
you too.
Yeah, Boilerman, go check them out if you haven't seen them. Go find them online. Come to one of their shows. You'll not be disappointed, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Cool, man. Right on. Keep
Yeah.